My name is Adeoluwawu. I am the director of the film, The Griot. The Griot started from an idea that was shared. It was just a synopsis that I saw, and I saw the potential in it in the sense that it was a different concept. It had the epic vibe to it, and I mean, the scope of the story radiates around African folklore and storytelling, and this had always been a line of interest to me from my inception as a filmmaker. And I mean, I also had a pedigree of working with some industry based on telling epic and interesting African Nigerian stories. So that was what actually jolted my interest in the synopsis, and we went on to write a full-blown story about it.
What kind of a person are you? Don't even pretend to me. Don't even lie to me.
Yeah, my name is Lateef Adedimeji. I'm an actor, that's what I do for a living. I'm on the set of The Griot. I'm playing the role of Lakunle, a very intelligent, smart young guy, but who lacks confidence in himself, despite all he knows, despite all his God-given talent. And then somehow, somewhere, a friend who actually seemed to be a very greedy person has to take all of his glory. And don't let me let the cat out of the bag. You should all wait for this movie.
The pre-production process spanned for a period of almost a year, in the sense of we had to perfect the story. We had 2 lead writers, including directors' input on it, and then we also had to do massive pre-production in terms of our location and basically production design, because the film was stated for an era that needed to be justified in terms of picture, in terms of aesthetics, and even in terms of costuming. So we had to do a lot of work to make sure that we got what was expected of the project.
My name is Goodness Emmanuel. I am an actor, producer. I played the role of Tiwa, who is, in the center of the whole story. And I enjoyed Tiwa's character. She's the girl next door. She's, sweet, respectful, kind. She knows what she wants, and she's a singer, which for me was exciting because I am a singer, so that was on one ground that I connected with Tiwa. I feel like people are going to root for her because she's that girl that you'd like, you'd have compassion for, you'd feel for. I actually learned from the character. I learned from Tiwa, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it when you see it.
My name is Funsho Adeolu, and I'm playing Obadejare Wakajaye in The Griot. The story is about a young man who wants to get to a level. He did not work for it, he doesn't deserve it, but he got it and he lost it in a very grand way. It teaches us to be very faithful, very truthful in anything you want to do. Wait for your time. If it's yours, you will get it. If it's not yours, you will never get it. So work and be very diligent, and you'll get there in life. And I'm sure that when it comes out, a very, very big lesson will be learned from this. It's a very fantastic piece, something that you will sit down and watch over and over again.
challenges while we were producing the Griot. First of all, I mean, on the first day, one of our cars broke down, and that was like a setback. We had a couple of issues, shooting in another state that I wasn't very familiar with. Came with its own challenges. Managing human beings, because it was quite a large cast. Yeah, basically, but on the average, it wasn't as overwhelming as I thought it was going to be, considering how many people I had to take care of and cater to. So production wasn't bad at all.
I need to come.
Yes, stop there.
My name is Temiloluwa Pushido, and I got the part of Somi. The story is a love story, and Somi is a bit on the lousy side. He's proud, but in spite of all that, he still wanted the girl. I mean, call him what you want. He's a player, he's a philanderer, but he really wanted the girl, and his friend wanted the girl too. They both want the girl. Who are we to say that a philanderer should not love one girl? So I had to not judge him as a philanderer. I just had to look at him as someone that wanted the girl, in spite of his pride, in spite of every other thing that made him, a bit of a villain. He wanted the girl genuinely, in his own twisted way. That's what I enjoyed playing the role.
Bobaniyi, you are taking what does not belong to you.
Amy. Rárá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, màá là yìí. Ò ń gbọ́ omi nínú ìkòkò tí ò kìí ṣe tiẹ̀. Ó kọ̀ láti dá omi padà sí kòkò yìí.
What do you know about love?
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Yewande Adekoya Abiodun. I'm on the set of The Griot, and I'm playing the role of Sumbo, aka Iyatiwa of life. In this movie, you're going to enjoy my character. Don't let me talk too much. The Griot is a very beautiful movie, and I played the character of a very hot-tempered mother. The woman I'm playing in this movie is really, really crazy. So I think she's vain, and then she likes money. All right, so that's what I'm going to say about her. And then this movie, well, it's a bit challenging for me because throughout my work on set, I've been shouting, I've been screaming, I've been getting angry.
I'm not going to have any of this. Before you disgrace our disgrace, will you get back into the house? Will you? Before.
This is one of the best movies I have done. Amazing crew, amazing cast and set, the director, top notch. Everyone at the top of their game.
Trust me, if I say it's good, it can be but the best.
I'm really looking forward to seeing The Griot. You guys are going to love it.
Seeing Yoruba culture, in full display.
The circumstances that surrounds finding and being able to spend your time with the person that you love is a complex process, as you will find out in The Griot.